Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I do my hair, so keep watching if you want a hair tutorial. Sorry I've taken so long in making a hair video. I know you guys have been asking for a little while, but I have freshly washed my hair today, so I thought why not just quickly record how I do the blowout, blow wave, whatever it's called. So the first thing I do is I part my hair in half like this, and I pin half of it up so it's out of my face. I just clip it in my hair like this. So now the first thing I do is I spray a heat protectant throughout my whole hair, which is really important because I wasn't doing this last year and a lot of my hair ended up just breaking off at the ends because it was so dry and damaged. Apply a generous amount of it. I wait for it to sort of like dry into my hair. I don't know, I just like wait a few minutes for it to kind of seep into my hair, and then I go in with the heat. So I use a Dyson Airwrap, which is honestly my favorite tool ever. It's the only reason my hair can look so voluminous. So the first thing that I do is I start from sections from the back, and I use the Dyson and I sort of curl it towards my hair like that, you know, if that makes sense. Now this part is really loud, so I'm going to speed through it. So now I just repeat this for the rest of my hair. It doesn't really matter if you curl it inwards or outwards. I feel like the bottom part is the least important because it pretty much gets covered anyway. Just like that, and it adds a lot of volume, but I think it looks nice. So yeah, I just put it behind my ear and I like to twist it all like this, so it forms like one ringlet. Now I'll do the same to this side of my hair, and we'll start on the top afterwards. Now I do the top part of my hair, but I use the heat protectant spray. What I do is I section off a very thin portion at the top of my hair, and I just pin it to this side like this, and later on I curl it a little bit differently so that it creates even more volume. Now, unlike the bottom part of your hair where it didn't really matter where you curled it, for the top section I like to curl it inwards so that the barrel goes this way, and it's like that. I also section off a little bit from this side of my hair as well, and I pin it, just like what I did on the other side. Okay, so now that your hair is pretty much all curled, you're going to curl the last few pieces. So basically you're going to curl them going inwards, and you're only going to take little sections. When you take smaller sections, they become a lot more curlier. And what I like to do is curl the very front sections of my hair together towards my face. Now my hair is basically done, and I'll just shake it out. Wait, give me a second. It basically looks like this when I'm done. If I am going out, I like to put a little bit of like a roller at the front of my hair. And also, sometimes if I want extra shine in my hair, I spray this La Mer shine. I've used it a few times and it actually looks really nice. So yeah, that is basically everything. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you learned something in this hair tutorial. And I'll see you all guys next time. Bye.